Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Tuesday, October 15th of 2024. So happy Tuesday to all of you out there. I hope you are all doing so very well. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. All right, lovely people. Yeah, I hope you're all doing so great. It's so good to have to be back in the swing of things for the most part. So power's back on, internet's back up, so I can just, yeah, like, I just realized how codependent we are on electricity. And so we need to find ways to make electricity where it does not, where it's not all dependent on one, like one company or whatever, and putting it into the hands of them when we have power. I feel like we should all be like using solar or, something where we are not dependent upon just like a company to come and have to give us, giveth and taketh away. And so, yeah, that was one thing that was very interesting. So, but yeah, I mean, it happened last year too. And I don't know. I guess like just the difference in my own consciousness from last year to this year is really what's making the difference. But okay. So, anyways, we have our affirmation out here for this terrific Tuesday, and it is from the secondary chakra yin energy, which is our feminine energy. Check out the healing symbol. It is card number 84. I happily live within the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces. I happily live within the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces. So, this week we have a full moon, and it is the full moon in Aries. It is also a supermoon, which means that it is at its closest point to the earth. So it will appear larger than any other regular full moons. And I think we have, like 3 or 4 maybe supermoons a year. So this full moon in Aries that is coming up is a supermoon as well. So very interesting. A lot of energy moving. We are in Libra season, and Aries is Libra's counterpart. So it's a lot of fiery energy, and Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. And so I feel that it's almost like cycles are ending so that new cycles can begin. So, all right. So let's tune in to number 84. Where did I turn to the next page? Okay, here we go. I happily live within the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces, meaning the moon rules over natural rhythms such as the ebb and flow of the feminine cycle. Entrust yourself completely to the moon energy, and it will heal your nerves and many unconscious processes within you and reconnect you with nature. One correlation is to this is wait. One correlation to this is the spiritual qualities of silvers. So very interesting because isn't like don't they say that it's a silver bullet that can kill the werewolf or whatever? So the werewolf lives by the full moon. Very interesting. The spiritual qualities of silvers. Okay. Here is a little meditative exercise that can make it easier for you to access the lunar forces. On a clear full moon night, sit down in a quiet place, at best somewhere out in the middle of nature. Take a bowl that is not made out of plastic or metal and some water with you. While you sit in a posture that is suitable for meditation with a properly aligned pelvis, straight spinal column, and head held upright, look at the moon for about 15 minutes. Let it have an effect on you. Unite yourself with it. Keep holding the bowl filled with water in your hands as you do so. In conclusion, ask the moon forces to come into the water so that you can be healed. You will clearly feel when the water is charged. Now thank the moon energy and slowly and consciously drink the healing elixir. Repeat this little ritual during 3 consecutive full moons. After each repetition, the order of the natural rhythm will develop more and more of its harmonizing effect within you. Healing stone, moonstone, and thulite. Fragrance essence, patchouli, Bach flower, larch. So, if you are wanting to get in tune with the moon's forces, the moon's cycles, then this is a little exercise that you can do. So, as I said, this full moon is the Aries full moon, which is the start of the zodiac calendar. So you could do it for the first 3 full moons of the zodiac calendar, which is Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And so that would be like the next 3 months. So that would be October, November, and December. So, yeah, that would be, finishing out the year doing that exercise if it is something that is calling to you. So, yeah, I happily live within the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces. So, we used to live in sync with nature, and we used to, plan our days and things around like nature and the movement of the planets and everything like that. And I feel that when we start to tune back into that, we will start living healthier lives once again. I feel like less of us would be sick, less of us would be stressed when we are, living according to nature. And because we are part of nature, like, let's not forget, like, we are nature as well. And so we have separated ourselves so much and put ourselves above, or instead of considering ourselves to be part of nature, we have put ourselves above it, and that has I feel that's thrown off like the equilibrium and the balance of just like the rhythm of how we should be working with the planet. So, all right, well, here is another of our affirmations for this wonderful Tuesday. I hope you all found something that resonates with you, and if you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up and share this message with anyone else who you feel might need to hear it. Otherwise, I love you all so very much, and I appreciate each one of you who are subscribed to the channel so very much, and I'll see you all in the next one.